Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Dear Mr. Charles Reed, oh, I can't hear myself. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to... Can I read? Are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning. The present... You having a good time there, bud? No. My dog's digging on the carpet. What was I saying? A city drowning. The presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we've stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet... Did you want to do this, bud? Okay. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg. Oh, and the gun.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
I think you will too. Am I supposed to take a picture of that? How do I... That was evidence in here. How itchy is that ear? Hi, bud. Oh, they can't see you. You can barely see me. Hi there, babies. Hi there, babies. This is peak entertainment. Oh, you can't see them. Bacons. Yay! Oh, it's inverted and I hate that. Or it's not inverted. I don't know. It's not mirrored. Well, I don't know if it's the same as where it was. I don't know. I don't think it matters. My face is barely visible because it's so dark. Okay. What are you looking on? Hey! What are you doing, you cat? Let's see if I can leave this before my dogs start looking something else.
Now get out!
Oh, okay. My bad.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are
What was the non-literal meaning?
Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Immediately about myself. About me? What about my problems? That'll be nice.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Nice suit. Where'd you get it? The clearance rack?
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to
There
drop
are
my
a
things
lot
at
of
the hotel.
Most locals go
monologues.
by foot, or by
It's
boat.
almost done. I
I've
think.
got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
I'm
Too
trying to
kind,
not
Johannes.
skip them.
Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
You know what? It'll be
That's
alright.
it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no.
Start the
The
game.
pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
It's like the 1920s. What am I gonna do? Call him on his cell phone? Nope, too far. I have played this section, so I know what I'm doing, even though it might not seem like I do.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go into the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in the cave. Professor Unreadable. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing in my eyelids every time I close my eyes, Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on, Unreadable. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father, Unreadable. He's here.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Sanity. The sanity bar reflects your mental stability. Just drop it down immediately. Sanity depletes whenever you encounter horrific and incomprehensible things such as monsters or crime scenes, and certain enemies can sap sanity with their attacks. As the bar decreases, you may experience distorted visions and audio or visual hallucinations. But be warned, these hallucinations can still cause you physical harm. Sanity gradually restores once you are away from any psychological horrors, or can be quickly replenished with antipsychotics, a consumable found in the world or crafted. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope. Gun. I'm sorry, do I have a brick? How do I reload? Answer my own questions. I don't want to talk to them.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Racist.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Okay, loading in. Nope, that's the Sharon. Here's
I
our boy.
don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless
Don't
fool
mind me,
over
I'm
here
just-
says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious,
Marketing
out of his
myself.
mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark
Racist.
my words.
Or is it speciesist, I guess?
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes,
Who's shitting
let's
themselves?
talk about your
Oh, it must be you,
dream.
because you're the only one over here. It's the white dog. Your features are unusual. You're racist fucking ape. You're the weirdo.
Take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now,
It was
those
mentioned in the very
filthy migrants
beginning,
occupy half this damn city.
That this is
Port,
a
Grimhaven
depiction of the
Bay,
past. So
Salvation
therefore,
Harbor,
there's
the
going to be
Sheriff.
racist
They
things and
are
whatnot.
everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken
Very
work from
topical
local
for the
fishermen.
U.S. right now.
They stir
And a lot
and
of other
agitate
places too.
against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
no
just to
shit.
say, I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
Do you need to go potty? I mean, you kind of smell like you need to go potty. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna take my pig outside.
I need
Am
to
I?
know more about what happened to Albert.
Okay, give me just a second.
Did you not listen at all?
Oh, you might be able to see him.
I already told you everything.
Wrong way.
After leaving on the expedition,
Where are you at?
Albert was found
Pig.
on the shore.
Here's one.
This fisherman supposed
Here, the other.
to the house, and then left to call me. But
He's
when I
standing
arrived
over the
here,
heater.
my son was
Very
nowhere
cute.
to be seen.
Anything
YouTube's
else?
gonna love that
Clearly,
later. Oh,
something
there he is. Oh,
suspicious
sorry,
occurred
just
inside the
briefly.
house.
There's his
I
butt.
suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
As much as I'm
I already
enjoying
saw
the
the
weather, Mr.
thing.
Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. And National Cinnamon Bun Day. So obviously, I had to get some cinnamon buns. Hot. And I don't care if you guys eat them with forks or not. I don't want to touch it. I'm going to touch my keyboard. Maybe I should. So you guys aren't just hearing me chew. It's only fun when it's something crunchy. Let me.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Oh, did I not grab my slippers? I left them upstairs. Okay. My feet are cold. It's cold and sweet. It's cold and rainy. Oh. At some point I need to upgrade.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Sometimes you're damp and damaged.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
I don't even know who the hell I am.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and, okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me?
How the fuck would I
Did
know?
I kill Paul? Or did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Pretty sure there's some flashing lights that come up soon, so just be warned.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
There's my sanity. I don't even know what I got. Oh, it's still all whooshy. Yep. Alright, you're good, man.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
This ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
I would assume this is 1.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Get your sanity back. Alright. Oh, jeez. What are you getting into, bud? Okay. Albert attacked the fisherman. And fisherman is... No. No. Unstable. Okay. Throgmorton, Innsmouther feud. Okay. My dogs are being picky and finicky. You're putting your butthole on stuff again. Oh my god. That's what I call a number 3, when he puts his butthole on stuff and ruins it. And then we have...
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Okay, you're starting to go crazy. So we need to... Up here. Do you need to, like, chill for a second? Starting to lose your mind. National Cinnamon Bun Day. Okay. Now he's better. Padlocks. I don't need information on... Oh, no. I don't need information on padlocks.
The door won't budge.
And now it will. Hell yeah.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Ew. I mean, the whole thing is pretty ew. It's all fairly yucky.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Anything else I can pick up? I don't think so. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, get some money. No. Nope. There's an upstairs. Let's quickly look up there. There's not an upstairs. Let's not look up there. There's nothing to look at. Okay, let's go tell him that his boy's dead. I mean, I guess we could go catch the accidental killer first, but... I mean, are we following anything at the moment? Not particularly.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
Well, I saw the body, and I'm fairly certain that that's your kid.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton.
Like,
I'd hope for a happier outcome.
no DNA
Your
test needed.
condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it.
Do you care about
I
your
want to
son,
look
or
him
do
in
you
the
care about your
eyes and make
bloodline?
him
Because it
beg
sounds like you
for
care about your
mercy.
bloodline. Oh, no,
Don't
we're not
worry.
ratting him out. Absolutely
I have some
not.
suspects, but I need
I mean,
to
you'll see
investigate
why.
further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one. When I find
A
him, I'll
very
tell you.
private one, sir.
No one leave.
No. Not in here.
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Be alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're
know I shot one.
everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Hey, knock it off!
Sorry, bud. Oopsie daisy.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead.
That was a really big bite.
Bye.
Doodles. I've got so much of it just like caught in my teeth. Sorry you'll have to see this.
The door won't budge.
But it's National Cinnamon Bun Day. Just clear that. It's just, I have my wisdom teeth. And it's like caught behind my wisdom teeth. Not that anybody wants to know any of this, but... You want me to run into you again? Nope. Am I supposed to be vampire? Let me just rob you real quick. It was a successful robbing. Scandalous. Not just an ankle, a knee? Oh my god. I mean, this isn't Victorian times, but... fuck, how do I get...
The door won't budge.
Here you are.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear.
She kind of just said that, dude.
Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Nonsense. Do tell.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things.
You gotta make a living, right?
For
I
a
understand.
small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money
You
has no
U.S.
value
citizen,
here,
and your
newcomer.
U.S. dollars.
After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
Thank you.
Well, it's not supposed to make sense
Keep that
until
in
you
mind.
see it.
You are welcome.
She could have told you
I can't
anything,
wait
and it
to
wouldn't make
see
sense
what
until
you
you see
do.
it.
You want a drink?
I mean, I do. Lewis pursued Albert. Albert was missing. No, yes. Okay. What do you mean those don't go together?
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't...
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive.
I had a pew-pew because I'm American.
After the flood, I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately...
I know.
Gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible.
Well, obviously.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that...
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands
I've
where
said
I can see
everything I know.
5 cards short of a full house.
Sir! Sir! What are you doing? Get off of that! You are an absolute mad lad.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Okay, old Billy. Oh, there we go.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. It's storming. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around about the port, but don't worry. I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Okay. All evidence collected. Perfect. I need to figure out what... Am I supposed to... No, I don't know how to just go straight to the Mind Palace. Whatever. Lewis left the crime scene. Bar owner. Okay. Perfect. Lewis may be at the bar. There we go. That's all we needed.
Hi, Piggy. Hi, Piggy.
Good pig. Pig. Pig! Oh. Oh my god! He's doing a number 3 again. What is wrong with your butthole? Is it just itchy, or do you need like your anal glands expressed? Oh, wait, I'm supposed to go to the bar. Why don't you poop right, and then maybe your anal glands will just... Nobody wants to hear this. I don't care. I'm an oversharer. Anal glands. I don't think anybody's watching me right now, so this is all going to be on YouTube. YouTube. Anal glands. This is educational.
Hey, knock it off.
I have blackmail.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You rat to oldcomers?
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to
You
Mr.
rat to
Flynn.
oldcomers?
Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect.
He's moving my
what you
purse
owe.
because he's mad at
Get
me.
me?
He's getting into stuff.
That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, You can have it.
So, smart.
Yep, here's my key.
Bye.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert.
Big ass water bottle.
I think you know why I'm here.
It is
That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault.
2 liter.
You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning.
Why do you look like that?
We were in our house.
Father
me,
and his
Paul,
mother
and
looked like that.
Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Why do you look like that? We're not gonna ask
Shot
him
to
that.
kill. No warning, no second chances. He pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood.
Well
I
done,
had
Piggy.
no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived
Why do you
at
hate
Oakmont.
these people who are
Our home
incredibly
was
racist
destroyed.
against you?
We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand
I
family
don't
sheltered
know.
us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer
God,
the
what an
question.
American.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I know, you gotta go potty for the millionth time.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I won't tell him. Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed. Thank you.
That said, the port's still closed. What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice.
You'll make something up.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Lewis was aware of his actions. He was mentally affected like everybody else. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Okay. You can barely see me unless the screen is bright, which gives it ambiance, let's be honest. Alright, let's go tell the dude. The murderer is dead.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. And they tore him apart. There was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood.
I tested it myself, even though we don't have the equipment to do that.
The body is his.
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure.
Can't see anything.
But at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Sure.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't.
Whoa, were the police doing anything?
Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see
Me
things,
too.
visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruin.
Her words exactly. She proposed the
Sorry, I'm
expedition,
skipping ahead.
desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same
The
source.
wind is so bad.
As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I found
You're
when
an
you
asshole.
finished,
You
come
don't
see
speak
the
to me
Throgmorton
like that.
family.
Why? I don't fucking work
It's in
for
Oak
you.
Grove. Here, I'll show you.
I helped you already, so go fuck yourself.
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course,
Well, I guess he.
you've earned some compensation for your work.
I'm doing him a favor.
I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than big.
Oh, hell yeah. Got myself a Tommy gun. Got a revolver. And then my regular pistol. Which I don't know which one I want to keep on me yet. Okay. We're gonna go to the hotel, and that's about as far as I've gotten, so everything past here will be new to me. Lost at sea, Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Dear Diary, Part 1. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. The worst I've ever had. Oh, I need to be doing my reading voice. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I had seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange power, gained after the ordeal, prove it. Powers. I was found something horrible on that island. Something... Oh, I... Can help if I knew how to read. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering. It still haunts me. I was in the Navy too.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Hold on, let me...
Never again, they say.
Yeah, everything repeats. Ooh, I got some alcohol.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
What do I want to wear? Ooh. Snazzy. Day wear. Oh, that's also good. Man of Sex. Oh. I want that one. I want that one. It kind of looks like Baby No Money. No. I shouldn't be into that, and I am. I mean, these are snazzy, but I need that. I need that. I don't think y'all can hear this, but it is nasty outside. I wonder if it's gonna get better. Mr. Reed, you were a rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanely, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. No, you don't. That should just be expected. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run! Save your life and leave this drotch. It's a lot. That's too close to crotch. City to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets. They are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words, Lewis Flynn. Alright, do you need to go potty before we go? That is a gross ass... That's a gross ass everything. Alright, come on. You need to pee before you leave. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. You need to pee before you leave. Are you balding under that? Looks like he's balding under that. Mr. Reed, it seems you have overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Johannes.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Baston. It's not a crack house, it's a crack home. Local women were talking about a ruined house in Center Coverside, near the radio tower on the... I'm struggling so hard. It's like I'm stupid or something. Near the radio tower and the crossing of Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. They said the ghost of the house owner and his family still read the unholy book they kept. Several newcomers who tried to settle in those ruins have gone mad. I want to go play with some ghosts. Talking with the locals is never easy, but this old chap was one of the queerest yet. Was he talking to me? He was happy to talk about the book, but only laughed when I proposed to buy it. I left it in the most guarded place of the city and paid enough to keep it there until the world ends. And if it's abandoned after the flood, even better. Ignorance is the best guardian. I'm guessing he meant the abandoned bank building in Northern Advent on Forefathers Street between Heelog Street and Windhalf Avenue. Alas, it would be too dangerous to go there by myself. Cool, I'm gonna go play with ghosts. Building the church, is this just quests? Building the church was his redemption. Day after day, he worked without repayment, carrying stones without payment, not repayment. Carrying stones and putting them in the moist soil of Salvation Harbor. That word doesn't bother me. I hope it bothers you. Moist. At night, when he returned to his house behind the church, he could not sleep. The book his ancestors brought across the ocean called. When the church was built, the priest found him hanged in the bell ropes, but the book is still waiting for someone to come and read it. His house is in Central Salvation Harbor on Old Church Road between... There seems like two things in Salvation Harbor. Between Seven Oaks Street and Windheim Street. Still has bad fame, and no one wants to live there even after the flood. Got some pistols. The local legend may be more than mere superstition. English is my first language. A dozen witches were hanged on a huge apple tree that still grows near a cider mill. Among those documents is a confession. One of the witches said the devil himself granted them a book with words of power. Why hasn't the devil given me anything? The book hides itself from mortal eyes, waiting for the witches to be reborn and return to claim it. These witches who wrote this confession lived in eastern Reed Heights, somewhere between north of the intersection of Communion Road and Museum Avenue. Could the book still be hidden there? Let's not keep collecting things.
The door won't budge.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord. I don't remember if I mentioned this or not. This game is made by Frogwares, and they are a Ukrainian game developer. And they have a lot of really cool games, and they're making a sequel to this, and this is why... Oh, it is dark. And this is why I was really wanting to play this. I had started it before, and then I just kept getting lost in the beginning because I wasn't paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing. Wow. Stop. Oh, I'm hitting E. I'm like, why is he doing? Because I'm an idiot and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Is this another one? So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover the ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Well, I wanted to look at the map, but I guess I do have a map. I mean, doesn't look that impossible. All right, here's your second chance to go pee. Men, they never pee before they leave. I phased through that door. You don't have anything to say about that. First of all, what's going on in this room? Oh, okay. Somehow nothing. Oops, I'm sorry. Somehow nothing is happening in this room. I'm not particularly sure I was supposed to even be in there. What is squelching? Alright, well, anywho. Yeah, this is a Ukrainian developer. They're making a sequel.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you, though, mister. You want to stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
What? Yeah, exactly what noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out.
Oh, yes, I can, because I went through them.
For is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look?
Well, okay, but your wording.
Fine.
No one sane would be
wish.
interested, and I'm not sane. Duh. Travel. You can traverse the sinking city on foot, including climbing up ledges and crouching underneath objects, and standing on tables. To navigate flooded streets, use the boats moored at any nearby pier. The position of the nearest boat is also marked on your map. It is best to avoid swimming unless absolutely necessary, as the horrors that lurk beneath the surface will quickly come for you. You will unlock fast travel points as you explore Oakmont. And we use a phone booth. A huge crab. You don't want to talk to me. Walter, can I help you if I hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again? I could live without you renting out your beast-ridden flop houses, but you're cutting into my profits. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living there that I can send after you. You've been warned. A fucking threat. Nobody wants to talk to me. Darren, I think I finally started to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places. That you know already. Kind of like the secret sign hobos use all over the country. What I've learned is the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. When was this flood? I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped signs on doors around town. That means that the house is inhabited. The crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricades and dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out the spiral-shaped sign, though. You have to investigate that for yourself, because it's an investigation thing. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. K. A cross and 3 Ks. That's on the nose, guys. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna reach for my gun. You do not have to worry about that. I will. But, good golly. Look at this place. Is there anything that I need to explore right here? Infested area. Infested areas. Oakmont is littered with infested areas, barricaded regions teeming with monsters. They are marked on your map, compass, and with special hobo signs near the entrances. Infested areas are stocked with large supplies of crafting resources, ammunition, and consumables, but often guarded by fearsome enemies. Many side quest items are also hidden within their walls. Entering is high risk, but high rewards. Proceed at your discretion. You can't get in anyway. That's a large-ass door. I feel like we're normal size. We got some scale issues happening. Okay, so we could fast travel, but I don't think we've unlocked anything to fast travel to. Oh, it is huge. Like I said, I only did the beginning part. This is not easy to steer. Where am I going? Let's go up to Orchard. Yeah, through Orchard Avenue. Oh. Ah. God, the navigation squelching. The navigation and the squelching. God, I am bad with navigation. So if I'm pointing this way, I want to go left. God, this is so difficult. I hope in the second game it's not this bad to drive the boat. Still not where I want to be. This is terribly embarrassing. There we go. I swear I'm doing my best. My best is just awful. Okay. Hello. It's the same guy I keep running into. Be rude if I didn't bump into you. See, that seems like a normal size door.
Extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Can I? Doesn't seem like I can.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print.
Please, help me, please.
Well, she's crying. I thought he might have done something, but apparently not. You smelly, smelly children. God, you stink. You're stinking up the place. Whoa, what can I enter? I feel like I'm having a bit of issues navigating.
Help me, please. He's completely mad.
I mean, I did straight up shoot a person. But he was holding somebody else at gunpoint. I feel like I didn't do anything wrong. I feel like I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, the first time probably. He must not have been doing anything. But that time, like, that dude was asking for help. I got shot, so then I was shooting back. You alright, bud? No? I did what I thought was right. still having trouble finding a place where I can actually enter. I'm still somehow not where I want to be. No. Up here? No. I don't know how to navigate. But the police station should be up here. This, correct? I have made it to somewhere. Okay. I feel mildly better. Not by much, but mildly. I think I need to go to this side.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
It was
if
difficult
it ain't
for me.
Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
Man.
Do you and I have a problem, officer?
No, no. Aside from making everyone in the Oakmont Police Department look like idiots, let me be frank.
Y'all made yourselves look like idiots.
You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal here.
Okay. Well, can I use the police archive in the meantime?
You can, but only because of Mr. Throgmorton's patronage. And heed me well, you're on mighty thin ice, and I'll be under it when it breaks.
You want to be under me? You want to be under me? You want me to fall on top of you? Because that's what I'm hearing. Is that what you heard too? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna rob you while I'm here too. If I find anything even mildly robbable, I am going to rob you. Police archives. Crimes. I don't know how to use that, I'm not gonna lie. That is not very user-friendly, at least to my stupid brain. I have a new case. I'm gonna make the police look bad again. Maybe do your goddamn job. Everything was in like a block radius. Like, you did not try. I mean, granted, I had special powers and you did not. But again, it's like you didn't look in like the two places that existed. So that's on you, bucko. Piece of shit. This is what it looks like outside here too. Uh-oh. I didn't do anything. Oh, am I fighting the police? Oh, that was nice. Probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. Oopsie daisy.
What's your problem?
A lot. Where do I need to go now? Oh, okay. That's just telling me I have a fast travel point. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. I am still not going the correct way. Is it this way? Over here, right? Perfect. I've been trying to find
papers
you.
are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
Is it the only one?
I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you
Sure.
still want that interview?
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're...
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and, well, after the war, found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Why would you want to go potty again?
A brave sailor.
Ridiculous.
Well,
outside.
I imagine you'll get accustomed to
better
local
now.
life easily. We have plenty of water around here. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here?
The cop
What
already
brought
wants
you
to be
to
underneath
Oakmont?
me. Do you want to be underneath me too?
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah,
There's
and then
me.
hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once.
Oh,
Thank you for your
Where'd you
interview,
go?
Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
if I'm not obnoxious, then what am I? Piggy?
See you later.
Okay. I think that's a good place to call it for now.